It's daylight, and he lets it go. Torching the nets.
St. Mary's by 2. But for one night, the stars and legends take the court together. Dominic Wilkins, Clyde Drexler, and others with the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game on ESPN Friday at 7.
And Julius Erving, the doctor, will be in the house, coaching one of those celebrity teams.
Well, the good doctor known for his spectacular dunks, but this game has turned into a three-point shooting contest.
Well, again, if you're Randy Bennett, you're searching and probing, using your ingenuity back in the fold by conference tournament. You could take it up a level.
Well, move forward, but they're moving back beyond that line. They're hitting 9 out of 16 tonight from three-point distance. Shot clock down to 9 for Gonzaga. Pargo handling the ball. Dumps the pass off, slammed in by Day.
Well, Pargo with the use of the bounce or the dribble, draws the defenders on the back line, and an excellent give-up. Little shovel pass to Day with the finish.
Well, in the small gym here, it is really heated up. Samhan, difficult shot there along that baseline. May have forced it.
A rough night for Samhan.
Bolden spins, cuts through everybody for 2. He's become the man for the Zags here in the second half.
It's interesting. He's quick. He doesn't have blinding speed, but he's quick in a functional or practical way. Can get to the basket, no wasted dribbles, finds openings. Just a very high-level IQ as a basketball player.
18 points to lead all scorers for Matt Bolden. Timeout here.
Well, a talented mop top as we take a look at Matt Bolden. Probing, playing at pace, no rush, stutter step, the little pirouette like Barishnikov. Money. Timeout.
ESPN's
Steve Lavin right there, 7 rebounds away from 1,000. He is blown right past it. Here's Hunter trying to get going again. Left that one short. Samhan picking off the rebound, however. Steindl will let fly. That barely glanced that rim. Heidfeld into the corner, chases it down, and the Zags have it.
Important that Gonzaga, just as I was going to say, they get a good look at the basket and they throw one away. Just a miscommunication between passer and receiver. Seems like a simple fundamental, but you need to have eye contact, see a target hand. Pargo knows better. Now he's felt it's on the passer to hold up on that. Don't force until you see a target hand or some recognition. There's Samhan.
Over the head of Austin Day for 2.
Well, a quiet night for the big fella. But the easy finish there at 6'11".
Averaging 13 points per game, so well off that, but still plenty of time.
You have the early foul trouble. Sometimes you just face teams where it's not a good matchup defensively. He doesn't have the lateral foot speed, and the Zagas clearly have the edge there in terms of quickness.
Day, last shot over the head of Simpson. St. Mary's comes away with the rock here. Harlan Hughes running the point. The senior may have, if he had another chance, gone right down the lane with that, but decided to pass off. Heidfeld dishes down low, and Day with the slam.
A good decision in the break by Heidfeld to give up the ball, and again, Day at 6'10", runs the break, gets himself in the basket area, and finishes.
So Gonzaga up by 2, 5:40 left. Steindl, the freshman. Another man from Australia.
We've seen both teams' turnovers cost them. And there's another one. You know, it allows teams to get out in the break, get easy baskets. We talked about the boat racing factor.
Ray nearly lost it, and he did. That one rolled off his fingertips.
Well, good tenacity there, staying after it. There's the unnecessary shovel pass is picked off. Leads to the break, the give up by Pargo, the quick touch pass by Heitfeld. And Day going to stretch out. Long 6'10".
He was real solid in Gonzaga's win over St. Mary's at the end of January. 10 points, 9 rebounds, 4 blocks. Dan Hale on high going into that lane. The kick out, here's Hughes. And finally someone missed a three. Another chance though for St. Mary's, and they throw it away. You're right about turnovers. They're becoming critical on both sides.
You can open a bakery here tonight with the number of turnovers.
Heitfeld, quick move, and he's fouled.
And that last, Dave, that last pass was an example again of what I call passing in the closet or passing in tight quarters. There's just not the good spacing. The intention for Samhan to look to his comrade down low is a good one, but when you're at the mid post trying to feed the low post, there's just not the space or distance there for accurate passing.
On this team, it's not comrade, it's mate.
That's right. It is a tight group.
Samhan's 4th foul, by the way.
Well, again, we're going to see the offensive rebound by Samhan, and just not a lot of space. And again, Day able to get those hands extended like a big oak tree, the tentacles like an octopus, and steal that pass.
Again, 4 personals for him.
Trying to paint as many pictures as I can for an octopus, oak tree, extended
do
long.
it beautifully. 64-60. Came up in a very creative family. With wonderful parents, I might add. Got a chance to have a great dinner with them last night in San Francisco.
And they were thrilled with you.
Well, I've put another one over on another great couple, I can tell you that.
It's that Irish charm.
Hughes zips the pass out. Walker gives it up. Shot clock down to 5. They've got to hustle. Here's Hughes around and out. Heitfeld with the board. He's really having a terrific ball game.
That's a good look. If you're Randy Bennett, you don't mind that.
Bolden. Oh, net from Matt Bolden. He strikes again.
And you do mind that, Dave. No excuse for that. Defensively, the quick timeout by Randy Bennett. Need to scramble back if you're the Gales. Find people with a sense of urgency. Communicate, point, talk it out, and get to the shooter. And in particular, it's inexcusable because the hot hand is the one wide open. How do you miss him? Take a look here. The feed up the floor.
Big foul shots in the final minute. Brett Collins scored 8 straight points to key an 8-2 run late, and they wind up winning it by a final score of 89-81. Our Cisco game track, 7-point lead for Gonzaga, their biggest of the game.
Well, when you look at the program that's been built here at St. Mary's by Randy Bennett, the architect, you look at who shaped him, the influences. He's had many. His father was an outstanding junior college coach in Arizona at Mesa Community College, but also had stops at San Diego where he worked for Hank Egan, worked for Lorenzo Romar at St. Louis and Pepperdine. So a number of great mentors, paid his dues, similar to Bruce Weber, one of the West Coast Conference.
Of course, who was there for so long under Gene Cady at Purdue. Day in the paint, leaves his short.